Hi there, Sean. We're going to talk to you today about the BIC 6.7s. You've got two versions. One is the BIC Wahine, which is the girl version, as you can see by the pink flowers, which is a bit of a giveaway. And also you've got the boys version, which comes in red or blue. Same decors as what's just inside this bag here. BIC surfboards are the best-selling surfboards in Europe, and for a very good reason. They're targeted towards the beginner novice end of the market, and durability-wise, second to none. They're a plastic construction, so when you're learning, it's crucial that you don't buy a board that's going to fall apart like a fiberglass board would, because you're more prone to pretty much ram yourself into the beach, or say the board into the beach, or fall off more and fall into the board. So being a plastic construction, it's not going to fall apart on you for starters. Now it's a hollow plastic construction, and what they actually do is they inject foam into this part here, which gives it its buoyancy. So it's going to remain nice and buoyant. Another few really good things that they do for the BIC range is they put plenty of volume into the boards. Now if you just see here, this is up to 3 inches thick on these boards. And the reason for doing that is the more volume we've got within the board, the better it's going to float. And the better it floats, the faster you'll paddle, and the earlier you're going to get into waves. Now the great thing about learning is you want it to be into waves as early as possible, because you want to pop to your feet as early as possible, giving you time to set yourself up and actually surf the wave before it's broken. Another nice feature with these boards is it's nice and wide going across here, plenty of width. And the more width you get, the more stability you get with the board. And this differs from the 7.3s upwards for one very good reason is here at the nose it's more pointed. Now coming down to a 6.7 version, the reason they do that, although it's still giving you time to get to your feet because there's still running width through it, it's actually a little bit sharper towards the top. So what difference that's actually going to make in your surfing regarding that to a 7.3 upwards is it will actually turn faster. And the faster it turns, the faster you can surf the wave, and the faster you can get up to the top of the face of the wave and actually bring the board back and around and back down, so you can do some more radical manoeuvres again once you've actually learned how to get to your feet and trim along the face. This is the girls version, so really a girl that's a petite girl, brilliant to learn on this one, or even if it's a young girl or child, a great board to kick off with and get yourself into the sea. And likewise for the boys as well, really good board for kids to start on and to get surfing. And the real advantage if they are young starting is they'll learn a lot quicker and they'll learn to surf a more radical board. But again, if you're very light, for the older person, if you are a light girl or a light boy, or man should I say, then this could again be the board for you, or board to try out. Really good to be a progressive board to come down if you want to move on to something that is fiberglass and maybe a little bit more radical, the better and better you get. So really good stepping stone, and a really good board if it is for your son or for your daughter, for you to be able to pull out, take down to the beach with you in the summer, and then put back in the garage. It's not going to get ruined because it is so durable, so there isn't that fear that you've spent the money out and it's going to fall apart, because it won't do that. And again, it's so competitively priced in the market considering the amount of stuff you get with it, such as the bag, the leash, the wax and the fins. Nothing even comes close to it. So really nice boards. Speaking of that, I'll just very quickly show you the fin setup on these boards. Now they're called FCS fin construction, and these are really easy to put in when you do finally get your board through. It's got a real sharp edge there to the fin, and the sharpest edge is always your inside fin. It's set for the back fin, which is always the smooth round fin. And it's simple as you just undo these little grub screws here, the fin slots in, and you do them back up, and it's job done. These are extremely durable. They're called the FCS construction, which, to be honest with you, about 90% of the boards manufactured in the world have this type of construction, and pretty much all the pro riders are all ride FCS fins as well. So really good addition to this board, which is new for 2010 to 2011. That's pretty much it on that board. As you can see, there's a wide range of boards to suit your needs, but if you do want any further help or questions that we can answer, please feel free to ring the number above our head, and we'll be happy to answer any questions, or maybe if you want some other advice, then feel free.